stunning is this room. I am very, very happy with that. What a beautiful view, and the actual room itself is so nice. You know that it's a fancy room and you've got your own iPad. Too posh for us, this. Sadine is now going to conduct the bed test.
I'm ready for this, like. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Put that shoe on the bed and see what happens to you.
You've got no idea.
How nice is that?
Just go to sleep now.
Well,
you don't appreciate a bed until you haven't been in like a proper one for 28 nights. Oh, hey.
It looks so comfy.
You're going to love this.
Am I? I've loved being in the motorhome. I've loved Martha, but God, I can't tell you how much I've missed a real proper bed. Don't you dare go to sleep. Fake moustache, quick. In case they remember from yesterday. Good job you put that fake moustache on.
It is, aye. Because why? We got yesterday's for note. One of them was $12 something. So it works out about £6. Worth it in my eyes.
Thought I would try something a little bit different. Ian's got the old binoculars out, looking at the airport for the planes coming in, but I know damn well they're for titty patrol. Ready and raring to go. We'll have a little look at Cairns at night.
Aye.
Morning. Woke up feeling refreshed. I literally feel like a new man. Just having a proper bed. Not having to go outside for a piss. Not go outside for a piss, but you know what I mean. Walk outside and find a toilet to go for a piss in the middle of the night. Just not having Dean climb over us to get out in and out of bed. Like, just having a proper bed was so nice. I know it's like proper first world problems, but it just makes you really appreciate having somewhere comfortable to sleep. It's a race against time. There's only 2 beds left, so I've sent Dean down. I'm gonna smash the place up if he doesn't get there in time. Oh, there he is. Get up. Comfy there, are you?
Just a little bit. We'll sit here all day, I could.
He's got his wife beater on, his sunglasses on, he's ready to go.
Couldn't look more British if I tried, could I?
You just need a can of Stella.
And threaten me, it's a good time. So I didn't think that the nicest fish and chips that I would have yet would be from a hotel. Really nice. Tartar sauce is lovely. The fish is nicely buttered. Not too greasy. And the chips are really nice and seasoned as well.
It also came around with Super Dupers. Or if you're from the UK, like an ice pop or an ice cold. That was nice.
Also, kids, remember to wear your Factor 50.
Oh yeah,
One
idiot.
shoulder.
One, watch Dean? On one side.
Just one.
Idiot. And how many times? Be honest, how many times did I tell you?
At least twice. Minimum of twice.
Minimum of 5 times.
How beautiful is it here, man? Absolutely unreal.
Also, just to note, if you're here on a bank holiday or like a public holiday, a lot of places charge like a 10 or 15% surcharge. So.
Paris, just whenever you see and stop it and video, that's super.
What?
How beautiful is that? All the blokes watching this will appreciate that.
Well, that was a very sexist comment, Dean. There's also some lesbians who would enjoy it as well. Anyway, so yeah, so you might need to factor that in if you come in. I think it's probably the same all over Australia actually, but if you're planning on going to Australia and it's going to be bank holiday, just factor that in. See what these night markets are about, eh?
Well, yeah, let's go and grab a bargain. Some things for your crocs. What do you call them? Giblets.
Giblets? They're called gibbets. Is any one of them ones that look like hairy toes? That's what I've been after.
Horrible.
Oh, these are class as well. I'd love one of these. Imagine trying to get it home though.
So last night we just had a quiet one. We just went to the night markets, had a little bit of tea, had a walk around, looked in the stalls and that. Then we'll come back, had a few games of pool and chilled out.
Yeah, that was nice. So today we're going to head to Cairns shopping mall and see what it is there. It was a little bit overcast this morning, but it's got out pretty nice.
Really nice now.
Gonna just enjoy a little day of shopping maybe. I mean, will not last very long because we never do. Another scorcher. Ooh, it is hot in that sun. Do you know?
Touch that.
Ooh, nah.
Fry some bacon on that.
Dean's been craving a KFC or a dirty bird, I think they call it, yeah. But he's not impressed with the size of the of the chicken tender.
What about SFC?
Look like we bought them from Heron. Give over KFC. What is that?
Looks like a smackhead's tooth.
Give over. I'm not accepting that, like. I'm not having it. If you live in Australia, KFC over in England is far superior. I mean, there's a lot of things that you do much, much better than us. I'll agree, but not KFC. Rating?
Solid 2 out of 10.
In other news, my sushi is delightful. Well, a successful shopping trip. We've got a pack of 5 socks and a disappointing KFC, but at least my sushi was nice. By the way, also, what's with the soy sauce here? It tastes like maple syrup. I don't know. I've had soy sauce twice and both times it just tasted like maple syrup. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Just popped in to get some water for the room. Look at these bad boys. How did they get away with it? Also, Dean's bought some super tattoos, reminiscing, because we're old now and we used to have these as kids. Are you going to put the tattoo on, do you know?
Aye. Got to.
This is extremely handy. I mean, we brought them down with us anyway, but say if we came down to the pool and had forgot to bring my sun cream, having this here is ideal. You just get your towels from there as well. Yeah, spot on.
So we've just come for a little walk down the Esplanade, and it's just stunning, absolutely beautiful. Let's show you this. Look at this tree, man. How nice is that? And you've got like a walkway down here, different colour lights, and that's absolutely unreal. The tree's mental. It's just like Animal Kingdom. All the lights and that. Not the music like, but really nice. So we've just got back and the food was really nice.
Yeah, we went to Grilled. We've seen it in a few different places that we've been to, but we've never tried it, so I thought we'd give it a go tonight.
I had the Wagyu burger with the sweet potato fries.
Oh, I just couldn't tell you what I got. I got sliders of some description.
One was beef, one was chicken.
I wanted to taste like everything, so I just got little things, but really, really good.
Very, very good. So tonight's an early night because we've got a very early start in the morning.
It's not that early, it's like 20 past 11 right now.
Oh, it's early for us with
Yeah.
how late we've been going to bed lately.
I know, we have. Hardcore. Ooh, you're hot. So tomorrow we're going to Fitzroy Island, and you would think it would put off after with snorkeling drama last time, but it hasn't. We're going to give it a go. Hopefully we'll survive. Yeah, exciting times.
So come along with us.
Let's go to Fitzroy Island. I've learnt my lessons after the Whit Sundays and didn't bother to do my hair. Slip, slap, slop and all that.
It's horrible to rub in this, it's just like...
It's all over your face. Look like you had a good night. We haven't had any warnings about the wind or the fact it's going to be choppy, so I'm hoping we're going to get a nice crossing. Only time will tell. Oh my god, that's what I'm gonna look like. Oh nah. Give me strength. It's a beautiful day for it, mind. It was a rather calm crossing in comparison, wasn't it, Dean? Compared to the Whit Sundays. But yeah, it's beautiful here, absolutely scorching. So I'm looking forward to getting in the water actually. Where do you want to go to, do you know? Gonna walk to the end?
I probably prefer that long way.
So we made a bit of a rookie error. We just assumed all the suits were the same size, so we just
got like the numbers and everything are the same.
so we just asked for the same. To be fair, it doesn't actually look too bad. It's just the arms are legs are a bit long. Did call you sloth arms the other day.
Unpack the front now, what's going on? Yeah.
No, you're good. Just roll them up, you'll be fine.
Roll them up.
These ones, the other ones didn't cover your hands or anything, where these are just like little mittens. And has it got a hood, did you say? No.
Yes.
Has it?
Yep.
Put it on?
Nope.
Come on.
How's
You're going to have to. Dean, you could get strong on the head.
To be fair, the size of my head, there's a good chance in there.
Oh, but at least the likelihood is it'll fit your head. God, it's a good job you got a 7. Imagine if we squeezed you into a 4. You look like Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond.
You look like a thumb. No. You're wearing that, mind. It's stinger season, Dean.
I know.
It's
I just
serious.
don't want to keep it on for unnecessary reasons.
You've never looked so attractive. If I get stung by a stinger wearing all this gear, I'm going to smash the place up. summer snorkeling, absolutely amazing.
I'm speechless, and it's not very often I'm speechless. We got to swim with sea turtles.
Absolutely buzzing. Didn't expect it at all.
Something I'll never ever forget.
Don't get us wrong, I loved snorkeling the Whitsundays, but here we're just able to do our own thing. So we went in a big group with loads of people scaring the fish off. Oh, just absolutely, honestly, if you get a chance to do it, come to Fitzroy Island and do the snorkeling. Amazing. Last bottom boat time.
Kiro.
I love that people just actually bring the entire contents of the house and just make out like this is their own kitchen. And just have little kitchen parties. Cook all the food, have all the family over, using the council's gas. So we're back at the hotel. We've had an absolutely class day out at Fitzroy Island.
It's been absolutely unreal.
Just filling a drink. We booked it through Viator, but it was with a company called Reef Unlimited.
Reef Unlimited?
Yeah, it was the Fitzroy Island Adventure, I think. It was something like that. I'll put it in the bottom. But amazing. We were expecting it though to be a little bit like the Whitsundays cruise, where it was like a guided tour and you snorkeled with them and like stayed with them throughout, but actually they pretty much just lob you off the boat at the island and you're just free to do whatever you want.
They just say literally don't swim next to the boats because you'll probably get killed. Just swim, but just be careful.
Yeah. So that was strange, just doing my own thing, but it was amazing.
I really enjoyed it. We got to swim with sea turtles and just all types of different fish. I couldn't name them, but there was just loads of different ones. Nemos, dories, but it was unreal. So from there, we went to do the glass bottom boat.
Oh, that was amazing as well.
And we had like a tour guide on there where it showed a tour about all the different reefs. And all its history and stuff like that, but it was absolutely class.
Yeah, we got some food at Roxy's Cafe, which I'm assuming is the only bar and cafe there. It was the only one that we could see, but the food was really tasty.
Really, really good.
So overall, absolutely amazing day. One of the best ever. Oh, he's a sleepy bear. Another early start. I'm dead. Well, I thought doing 2 trips in a row was a good idea, but today we're going to Kuranda.
I can't wait. It's one of the things I've been really looking forward to this.
Got off for a little stop at Barron Falls. It's really nice. It's been a lovely little train ride, hasn't it?
It's lovely.
All aboard the Hogwarts Express.
You're a wizard, Harry. A what? A wizard. And a bloody good one, too.
It reminds us of, did you ever say that thing that went viral where they did the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? This is the butterfly breeding area. So technically, this is like a butterfly sex dungeon then, isn't it?
I was going to say brothel, but...
Brothel will do also.
Oh yeah, thought so.
Army duck time.
Alright guys, you guys put your...
I really enjoyed that.
That was really good. Learned some good things on that, didn't we?
Yeah, learning, but also it was funny as well. It was definitely giving me the eye though. Mark, if you're watching this, I am married but would 100% divorce Dean to get... Hi Dean! A visa. You also get a barbecue dinner included, or lunch if you're wrong. So let's go ahead now. Hey, what a buffet, Dean!
Really, really tasty. Steak,
No,
chicken, potatoes, salad, fruit,
veg, everything.
as much as you want as well.
Yeah, can't go wrong, like. Proper steak on a buffet. I could have got up and learned the dance, but I didn't need to because I've been airing my flaps out like that since Sydney. On to the Dreamtime walk.
Wow.
Yes, like that. Well done.
Where the hell did that go? Dean's found his calling in life.
I really enjoyed that though.
Yeah.
That was class.
I'm not even going to include mine because it was so pitiful. It'll cause a 10-year regression in feminism.
These are very gently.
So I'm always a little bit sceptical in places like this. Ethically, I always Google to see what people kind of say about the ethics of these types of places. But well, I've just spoken to one of the women who work here and she was just explaining a little bit about what they do here, and they take animals who have been at rescue centres or like hospitals and like the koala hospitals, and they're not quite fit enough to go out into the wild but not unwell enough to kind of be put down. So this is a little retirement home for them. There's a couple of dingoes there, one of them's blind, the brother and sister. There's some koalas that have been kind of injured in the wild, and there's not enough spaces for them to be kind of housed in the hospitals forever. So this is somewhere that they go to make sure that they've got a good life for the rest of the years, so makes us feel a little bit better. I'm glad there is places like this, because it would be awful to think that these kangaroos or dingoes or koalas would just be put to sleep when actually they can live a pretty decent life here, and it's a lovely place. Absolutely buzzing. We got our own Skyrail car. I don't like it. We went on one in London and honestly, I wasn't a fan. I don't know why I even agreed to do this, but you know what it is? I don't mind it when it's nice and smooth. It's when it goes over the little jolty bits that I don't like. But yeah, I think it's about 40 minutes or something all in all.
So 10 minutes to Barron Falls, then I think it's 20 minutes after that. And we're stopped.
Why we stopped? Is that normal?
Probably, aye. It'll just be for someone that like needs assistance getting on and off.
Oh, okay. It doesn't help like that 2 hours after we booked this, it came on the news that 2 people in Italy had died on a cable car. It didn't fill us with much, what's the word?
Hope.
No, confidence. What's the word? Confidence. I'm excited, Dina's.
We've got another one by ourselves again. Get it?
He was just really worried because there was a proper whingy kid on the coach, and it would be our worst nightmare to be stuck in one of these with a crying child.
No, I don't need a mansion in Montana. I don't want a penthouse in Perry. No gables and eaves, 4,000 square feet just to fill up things I don't need. And on we go down the endless road. How can we know what tomorrow holds?
So we've had an absolutely class day out. We've been out all day and it has been non-stop.
It's been fantastic. I'm going to say it, one of the best days yet.
I feel like we say that every day. So we're now at the rooftop bar of our hotel. It's called Rocco, and we're gonna watch the sunset and watch the planes take off, which is more important. Is that one taking off now?
Yep, there's one taking off now. We Stone and Wood, got the airport. What more could a man want?
Looks delightful, but where's the rest of it? Feel like ringing the police.
Take that cube.
I know. Cube takes up most of the glass. There's about, I'd say about 40 ml of liquid in there. Oh, she wasn't lying when she said it's smoky.
Smoke?
Tastes like a fucking hot dog.
Oh, great heavens.
It tastes like the smell of Eden Camp. Oh. I'm drinking it though, it cost us $23. What would you describe it as?
Chewing on tab dumps.
Oh yeah, it's got, yeah, it's, yeah, like an ashtray.
Alright. Whoa.
And just like that, it's time to say goodbye to Cairns.
If you're wondering why I'm wearing a hoodie in 38-degree heat, it's because we've got to wear our heaviest because I'm jumping on an aeroplane, so our cases are probably already at the limits.
Yeah, they really are. I'm really scared. So, on to Melbourne. See you there.
Bye!